Kids dance on the street, we moving to the beat. Platform Africa, feel the rhythm in your feet. Sunshine in our eyes, colors in the skies. Platform Africa, every dream can rise. Platform Africa.
Hello, welcome to Platform Africa. My name is Key Gerald Howard, and today we have someone who has done what no African has ever done, and I'm talking Samuel Nwajagu, who is the first African to be the winner of Mr. International. How are you doing today, Samuel?
I'm doing great. I'm very well.
That's good to know. So I understand you are in Thailand still.
Yeah, I'm still in Thailand.
Okay, how is it going over there?
It's going well. I'm studying with the people. The environment has been amazing for me.
Great, great, great. So we want to thank you because you did something that is unheard of. You actually put Africa on the map even more. Now, I have been wanting to be able to do something that no African has done. At my age, I have not been able to, but here you are at 23, correct?
Yeah.
You were able to break the world record. Thank you so much and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
How does that make you feel?
Very, very happy. To me, it's a monumental achievement, not just for me, but for Africa. And I'm happy that this great win will feel great for Africans and encourage us to keep on pursuing our dreams and know that we are capable of achieving something great in every area of our lives.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I have been following you for a while. I understand that there was a pageant that was held in Nigeria that you did not win. Correct me if I'm correct. You did not win. Someone else won.
Yeah.
So how then did that person not get to represent Nigeria at the Mr. World International, but you got to represent Nigeria?
Masters of Nigeria is the name of my national pageant.
Okay.
They have franchised to over 5 international pageants: Mr. Global, Mr. International, Manhunt International, Mr. Model Africa, and others. So as when we get to the top three or top four in the competition, we all get to represent our country, Nigeria, in one of those global pageants.
Okay.
So the winner to also is also a title holder to Manhunt International, while me title holder for Mr. International competition.
That makes sense because it was a little confusing for me. Now, I want us to go all the way back to your upbringing. If someone wants to know how Samuel grew up, the family he grew up in, what would you tell those people?
I grew up in a loving and entrepreneurial family where love and hard work is priority. So growing up, my parents will always tell me that you have to be ready to drop something good to pick up something better. So this is the word that keeps on ringing in my case. So growing up, I've been someone who is passionate about growth, passionate about making an impact in the world. So I've been a very versatile person. I've done a lot of things as an engineer. I've done things model and also an athlete. So when I saw pageantry, I was like, okay, this is something that is going to help me a lot because looking at the goals and the dreams of my national pageant masters of Nigeria, I told myself, okay, this is a very good platform to grow as well. So I'm happy that my upbringing and the direction and guidance from my national pageant has taken me and Africa to a whole new level.
Absolutely. 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 So now that you are Mr. International, how does that make your family feel?
I'm very happy and proud. Yeah, of course, growing up, they know that this boy, my son, is built for greatness, but they don't know when or how it will come. So today, they are more than happy and they are also ready to continue to support my journey as I keep on growing and making an impact in the world.
That is very interesting. I'm happy for you as if I'm your family member because you did not just do it for you or Nigeria. You did it not just for Africa as well, but you also broke this record for every black man in the entire world. I want us to go back a little bit. Walk us through preparations for the entire pageant in Thailand. Were you intimidated? Like, how did you feel? How did you get yourself ready to be able to emerge winner?
Well, the first thing is the mindset. Immediately when we were on ground, I saw all the contestants. The first thing I told myself is you don't have to be intimidated, rather be inspired. And that has been my motto. So when I got to camp and I saw each and every one of them, what I keep on telling myself is if they can do this, I can do this. If they are in this place, I'm also capable of being there. For me to get here to this level with them means that I'm also putting the level of effort, the level of hard work this young man has also put in. So why feel intimidated?
True.
Focus on myself and focus on bringing out the best from myself, and that's the life-changing factor to my success today.
Interesting. 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 So I am very informed when it comes to male pageants because I never told a lot of people this. I also was chosen to represent my country, Liberia, at the Mr. Earth International in Guatemala. But I did not get the support that I deserve from my country. So I ended up not going, but I made it all the way to the finals. I did everything that I should have done as an individual. So who knows? I was gonna be the first, but here you are being the first. That means a lot. So was it by any chance difficult getting any form of sponsorship from Nigeria to be able to go, or was it like a walk in the park? Was it easy for you? What are some of the challenges you experienced?
Well, preparation is not easy, especially when you're an African. Okay, for me, the major challenge was visa. Just hard for me to get visa, a lot of complications and everything, but happy that at the end, everything is sorted out. And this is something that I want the government in Africa to always look in and for other countries to support this movement. Most of the reason why we Africans don't really go far is because of the travel challenges and stuff like that. And they kind of make this part an easy part. We are kind of make it easy for us to get access to all these things. To also promote and encourage more Africans to try out pageantry and make out time to visit other countries and make a difference there.
That's true. That's so true. It's very important. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined, you're watching Platform Africa. My name is Key Gerald Howard, and today I'm speaking with Samuel Nwajagu, who is the first African to win Mr. International. Please don't go nowhere. We will be right back in a second.
Looking for affordable elegance? Discover Zogar, where every outfit tells a story. Crafted from durable African wax prints, our designs are all under $35. Fashion that lasts, just like your style. Shipped fast from Atlanta and Nebraska fashion is just a click away. Zogar style that speaks. Shop now at myzogar.com.
Hello, welcome back to Platform Africa. My name is Key Gerald Howard, and my guest today is no other but Samuel Nwajagu, who is the current Mr. International. Welcome back, Samuel.
Well, thank you very much.
Perfect. So you are Mr. International. Tell us, what does that mean to you?
For me, it's a symbol of responsibility and a symbol of strength. It's a voice that speaks for the others. So my inspiration has always been to inspire and empower people because I've been inspired by the lives of many people who has managed to turn their struggles into strength. So I also want to be that beacon of hope, constantly reminding everyone that we are capable of unlocking our full potential, regardless of where we come from or what we have at the moment. So with the title, Mr. International is me speaking out for people and also helping others to amplify their voice and show themselves out in the future.
True. That's good to know. So, you mentioned responsibilities earlier on. What are some of the responsibilities that the crown comes with?
Allah is, like I said earlier, is the sign of hope. Yeah. So for me, my responsibility is to help the lives of people because for me, I come from the area where I was constantly reminded that I'm not enough to achieve this, I'm not enough to be in so many positions. And I'm not the only one in that shoes. There are a lot of people there are in that position but don't have that voice to speak for them. But don't have someone to stand in for them and encourage them. So I want to be that hope, and it's my responsibility to help these people come out of their shell, unlock their full potential, and be able to contribute back to the society.
True. And how has this entire experience so far changed your life?
Well, for me, I'm very happy and it has changed my life greatly and the lives of others because immediately I won. I was seeing a lot of comments from people who are like, someone, this win has encouraged me to be better. This win has encouraged, because I mean, this is my second pageant. The first one is was my national pageant. So it's more like this is my first time competing in an international pageant and I'm able to get this win. So it's has inspired the lives of many to keep on chasing their dreams. And your dreams are valid and if you give up, you're not doing any good to yourself. You should keep on trying and know that you might be the next big thing. So it has inspired a lot of persons, and that's what makes me happy to know that people are touched by this movement and are willing to make a difference.
Well said. Now, this is Platform Africa. The purpose of this platform is to try to reduce or erase the stereotype that most people have for the entire African continent. I live here in the US. Some people don't even know that we have pageants, we have universities, we have celebrities, we have reality TV shows. When they see the continent of Africa, they see it as a lot of animals and naked people living in trees and running around. So I thought it very wise to come up with this platform to showcase Africa in different light. So far, you being in Thailand, have you encountered any stereotype? Have people ask you any weird question that you're like, wait, what?
Oh, okay. Before I came here, I had a lot of things about Thailand, and Thailand to me has been an amazing place. They have this welcoming nature. So, and seeing how they welcomed not just me, but the other contestants from different parts of the world, like it sends a great message. So, like, other countries all over the world should emulate this kind character because I believe by doing this we promote unity amongst ourselves and we don't have to make any country feel less of themselves. We all are humans and we all want to be seen, to hear, and we all want to also contribute to the prosperity of the world. So Africa also is a blessed nation and I believe my win is a testament that we Africans are capable. We are not just humans, but rather we are also people who are also capable of taking space and making a difference.
Yeah, and to add to what you're saying, we're people. We have millionaires. We have um everything the Western world has. We have universities. We have here you are like um a pageant winner. We have reality TV stars. We have banks, hotels. So it's very bizarre that one group of people decide to be very ignorant and just not have any level of empathy, to just be narrow minded and believe what they want to believe, knowing now we have social media where you can go on any African celebrity page just to see how they live and stuff. I need you to give a quick advice or just tell people about Africa a little bit. Anything you have to say, the pageant word, if it's something you're comfortable talking about, let them know so they know that Africa exists in different light outside of what they used to.
Okay, yeah. So I'll start from my country, Nigeria.
Perfect.
Country Nigeria is a very blessed country, known for its amazing raw materials, resources, and also known for its hardworking and resilient people. In Nigeria, we have over 500 languages spoken across the country.
Are you serious?
And yeah,
500, that's a lot.
yeah, so that's a lot. So that's just, and most people don't know about this. So for Nigeria to be this great, there are a lot of things, a lot of beautiful things. And for you to know them, you have to come and see it for yourself that Nigeria is great. Then if only a country from Africa is this great, what about the whole of Africa?
Absolutely.
Africa is a beautiful continent filled with amazing people, amazing cultures, traditions, and there are a lot of impact Africans can make in the world. So instead of us talking less, let us be humble and try to understand what makes these people unique and how can we encourage them to be their best self. So I encourage everyone to not underestimate anyone, any country, any continent, not only Africa. Accept each other and know that this life, our main purpose is to come together in unity and keep on growing and promoting the world.
Mm, thank you, Samuel. You couldn't have said it better. So you are going to be reigning for a year, correct? After a year, someone else will have to take the crown.
Yeah.
So, what perspective will you be putting in place after your year? What should we expect from Samuel a year from now, outside of you being Mr. International?
Okay, well, for me, a motivational speaker. I'm also into hosting events as well. Then, like I said, I'm also someone who loves to grow, is committed to self growth. So I also see myself pursuing higher education. I'm also a software engineer, so there's a lot of innovations and ideas that is already in my head. So there are a lot of things I can also contribute to the world aside from.
Thanks for letting us know. And to add to what you just said, I'm way older than you, but your level of maturity is like you up there in age when you're just in your early 20s. So I can see you having a bright future and you're hard working as well. There is absolutely no reason why you will not be highly successful. If by any chance you need a big brother to talk to, because where you are now is where I've already passed, do not hesitate to reach out. I'm just a click away, and I'll give you the advice that I can give you so as to help you take a better path. Now, before we get going, I need you to tell us how we can get in touch with you. I need all of your social handles. We'll have it on screen so as to have people follow.
Well, there are three accounts you should follow. Okay, on Instagram, you can follow me directly. account names Samuel, NEMS underscore Samuel. Then you can also reach out to me through my national pageant, which is underscore Misters of Nigeria. So I believe in these two, you can be able to reach out to me anytime.
Okay. Thanks for that information. Now, you how long are you gonna be in Thailand for? Is it for the full year or you will be going back to Nigeria anytime soon?
Okay, my aim is for a year, but also I have to go to Nigeria at some point and come back. So it's more like going here and coming back.
Okay. Back and forth.
At some point.
Okay. There is a video I watched on your page as you were holding hand with the other person before the winner was announced. I need you to tell me 5 minutes leading up to that moment, what was in your head? Did you by any chance believe that your name was going to be called?
Okay, well, for me, this something I always say before the competition. I've always seen myself as the winner, and I've always acted like it. Yeah. So to me, I'll be like, whatever the result is today doesn't change the fact that I'm a winner before coming here.
Absolutely.
Of who I am. So at that moment, I was totally at peace, or like wherever the judges choose, whoever the judges choose, I believe they are correct, and I'll accept it. I'll support the winner and continue living my life and making an impact everywhere I go. So for me, is it's a peaceful moment for me at that moment. It was very, very peaceful, no tension. I wasn't thinking about, oh no, no, no. I was fully
Focus.
really enjoying the moment. Yeah.
So have you been having women sliding in your DM? What is it like now? Is your DM popping?
Well, I'm hoping with congratulations. The monuments and achievement
Right.
me, for Africa, and for everyone looking up to me, because my journey is a very inspiring one.
It is.
Because there's this quote I resonate with, which is you don't have to be great to start, but start to be great. And everyone has seen the impact. I made a lot of friends from all over the world, not just Africa, in Asia, and some other continents as well. So my DMs are full with congratulations, and a lot of people feel like it really inspired me to continue to chase my dreams. It inspired me to believe in myself more, and it also inspired me that I don't have to be great in life, but I have to start to be great. Yeah, so I'm very happy for this achievement, and I hope it continues to inspire more lives to keep on chasing their dreams.
Mm. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a child of God. From the way you relate to people, I prophesy great things for you in the future. There is absolutely no reason why you will not make it with that mentality, your mindset. You're going far. So, finally, before we let you go, what are you hoping to accomplish in life? Maybe 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 40 years from now, that when you accomplish that thing, you will feel accomplished and be like, oh, yes, I did it.
Okay, well, for me, growth is an endless process, and there's this is it quote from some forgotten the guy that said it, but it was like, success is not final, failure is not fatal. What counts is our courage to keep on going. So at this point, you can't really tell how your next 10 years will be. But for me and my mindset, I know that it's going to be filled with a lot of amazing experience
Absolutely.
and a lot of impact.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the horse's own mouth. Samuel Nwajagu, Mr. International. Samuel, thank you so much for coming on Platform Africa. It was great talking to you. I learned a lot. And I thank you again because not only did you put a smile on the faces of Africans, you also made every black man globally happy. And with that, I thank you so much. Do you have anything else to say? The floor is all yours now before we let you go.
Okay, I want to say a very big thank you to Platform Africa for having me. I enjoyed the session. I also want to thank my supporters all over the world for the unwavering support. This win is not only for me, but it's for each and every one of you. If you have a dream, don't give up on it. Keep chasing it, and always remember that all good things start from small beginnings. Don't be afraid to start, but be prepared to face life and know that you are more than enough to conquer any obstacle. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Samuel. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much again for being here on Platform Africa. Enjoy the rest of your day and bye bye now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Kids that's on the street. We moving to the beat. Platform Africa. Feel the rhythm in your feet. Sunshine in your eyes. Colors in the sky.